I've been friends with Daniel for about.
This is why we're fucking Los Pochos Hermanos, dude.
We're cutting this out.
What up, everyone? It's Los Pochos Hermanos, man. We're here. We've known each other for 20 years. We're just here to BS with all of you and just have a good time and talk about what's going on in the world these days, and podcasting and comedy and fights and Covino and Rich, baby. You know, that's all we do.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to give people a little rundown on Los Pochos Hermanos, where the name comes from.
So Los Pochos Hermanos comes from, two dudes that speak Spanish, but you can definitely hear American accents, bro. That's Los Pochos. That's what that means. And it's a derivative of, for those of you Pochos who don't know what that means, dog, it just means it's a play on Breaking Bad's Los Pollos Hermanos, man, the logo and the name. And we hope you guys come and listen every week, bro. We're going to be here.
No tengo miedo a morir porque este es mi mundo. Mis hijos no estarán solos sin mí ni un segundo. Todos son de mentiras, no les doy ni un minuto. Siempre he sabido que soy yo versus este mundo. No tengo miedo a morir porque este es mi mundo. Mis hijos no estarán solos sin mí ni un segundo. Todos son de mentiras, no les doy ni un minuto. Siempre he sabido que soy yo contra este mundo. Yeah.
Yo, I don't sound like that. I was just like, yeah, dude, definitely.
Dude, I would be so scared if I was Shane Gillis, dog.
Dog, I don't get how big Shane is, dog. Nate will him up. Nate's like 6 foot himself.
I just watched the newest stand-up on the spot, bro, with Jeremiah Watkins. Have you seen it yet?
No, I haven't.
And it's in New York, bro. So he must have been on the road. And it's Soder, it's Mark Norman, it's Sam Morril.
Damn, that sounds like a good one. Are they who's
so
judging?
It was, dude. So Soder goes first, bro. Dude, I cannot believe they're this funny off the top of their head.
Yeah.
Soder crushed, bro. And so what made me think of this is the impressions, dude. So he does do Macho Man, and he does he does the Cat Williams for a minute, dude.
I'm going to tell you what Cat Williams did. He changed comedy because now people just want to go on Shannon Sharp's podcast and talk shit about other comedians. He started a revolution. Now it's just like people are like, that's like the new Tonight Show. You're like, oh, let me get on it. But it also would be you down and be like,
you ain't never been shit. You ain't never gonna be shit.
And you're like, I know, I suck. How hilarious, this is very dark, but hear me out. How hilarious would it be if you were but the voices were Cat Williams?
If it was like, do it, you too big of a find a sturdy pipe and you better Google how to tie a knot, baby. Ain't nobody gonna miss your ass.
With that, that's off the top of his dome, dude.
Yeah.
That's just,
I love that shit. I love, dog. That is.
Soder's become one of my favorite ones over the last year.
You know what's funny is that I fucking hated that crew, that whole Skank Fest,
You're so right, dude. Me too, bro.
I hated them.
That's so weird.
When I started coming around to them recently, dog, like, I think it was probably
they go hard, bro.
Maybe like 6 months before Big J's special came out, like a year ago or whatever. I was
mine's right around the same time. It's so weird.
Yeah, I go, dog, because we must have been hearing them on the same podcast, and like, damn, these dudes are pretty fucking funny, like, and I heard Dan Soder a couple of times in the last like year or so on Rogan, and I'm always like, oh, like he's pretty fucking funny on there, and then I've heard just everybody, they're everywhere, right? And I think that's part of what kind of like, damn, like Louis J. Gomez was another one I hated. He always annoyed the out of me. And then like I heard him on Matt and Shane, dog, and I was like, damn, that was a good ass episode, So all of those,
he's done a couple of those. Yeah, Louis J. Gomez has done a couple of those where he's won me over on some podcasts. And then I started listening to the one with him, Bobby Kelly and Soder, and I'm like, damn, and Joe List. And I'm like, this one's really good too, bro. Like I really enjoy it.
Bobby Kelly is another one that I didn't put Bobby in that crew, like just but he was another one that came around the same time as them, where I listened to yeah, dude. Is that what it is?
Do you remember when it was one of the Protect Our Parks, bro, and Ari was saying something like, oh, it's like calling Dan Soder is definitely one of the 25 up and coming comics, top 25. And Shane started getting like offended for Soder. Do you remember this? And he was like, no, dude. He goes, that's disrespectful to Soder. He's like, Soder right now, he goes, we're in the zone he's in, dude. Like, is top, he's GOAT. He's fighting for GOAT status. Like, Shane was giving Soder so much props. He goes, and Ari's like, no, that's what I'm saying, dude. And he goes, no, that's not what you're saying. Like, it got weird, bro. I forgot what Protect Our Park was.
I'm gonna go.
It might have been their latest one. It might have been their latest one. But I wouldn't be able to find it right now.
Yeah. I wonder if there's even just like a YouTube clip about it. What is it? Shane Gillis and Ari, right?
Ari Shaffir, yeah. It was on Rogan. I don't think they would have a clip like that.
Ari Shaffir.
I would say like Ari and Shane argue about Soder or something like that.
Let's see.
Hey, you were just on the first comedian and I already stopped you there, dude.
You know what? Because to me, Doug, not that like we're not like the most mature people ever, but to me, their shit was always like a little juvenile. Like that's how I always looked at them. I think I always looked at them like a little lowbrow, right? Like the trailer trash of comedians, right?
That's true. Yeah, a little bit.
Like that's how I think that's why.
That's kind of how I felt about Kill Tony too, though. And then all of a sudden, Kill Tony just won me over.
Yeah, I felt.
You have been telling me for a while about Kill Tony too, and I'm like, it reminds me very much of the what I tell you of like what was the other the one that competed with Howard Stern that all the comedians would go to.
The show?
Yeah, it was on Sirius too.
That the comedians would go to.
Yeah, that Jim and Sam took over.
Oh, Opie and Jim or Opie and
Anthony, dude. Opie and Anthony.
Oh, yeah. Opie and I said Andy.
Opie and Andy, dude.
Opie and Andy, though. That was the show. Opie and Andy. Yeah.
Opie and Anthony, dude. Yeah. And I remember hearing Kill Tony. I'm like, it reminds me too much of that.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, dude. I just started finding it funny, bro. I liked how hard they went.
Dog, there's like, oh my God. Like there's some people on there, dog. That's what I love about stand-up comedy, right? Is that there could be somebody you never heard of, dog, and they could be funny as you can't do that with like actors, right? Like, oh, you have to watch them on whatever, or unless you're going to plays and you know. But on Kill Tony, dog, like there's this guy. I'll give him a shout out, Ryan Joseph. Do you know who he is? He doesn't
come on. I probably know exactly what you're talking about.
He doesn't come on Kill Tony too much anymore.
I had just started watching. I have been, dude. I'm a few episodes behind, right? So
of Kill Tony.
So this morning I just started. I watched the Dr. Phil and Akash episode.
Oh, really?
So that's where I'm at. So I think that's like 3 behind.
Well, you'll catch up because the last couple of weeks they just been putting the fucking arena shows.
I already watched those.
Yeah.
So
you'll be caught up. I
think the only one I have left is the Eric Griffin one, but that's the one where I guess he calls the same guy up like 3 or 4 times.
Oh yeah, that dude that I think he has like part of his brain missing or something.
Hey, bro, but Jason Ellis making it on to Kill Tony, dude. Like that's a big deal. Like, the one who's getting it and who's getting pulled into that group, dude, slowly.
Hey, dog, and that's the group you want to be a part of.
Jason Ellis, bro.
That's the group.
And I would have never seen that coming, bro.
Doug, when they announced him, I go, shut the up. Like, to me, Ellis was like not even part of that to where he would even like mingle with them. You know what I'm saying?
But I think Brennan's kind of, this is what people don't get enough credit. They talk too much about Brennan.
Hey, shout out to Chris. Chris Ledesma just started following Los Pochos Hermanos.
Hey, what up, Chris Ledesma, dog.
Chris Ledesma.
Dr. Rourke. Or Mr. Rourke. Dr. Rourke. I made him a doctor, homie. Teaching high school history, bro.
Dr. Rourke. We have so many characters Rourke, already. Dr. Rourke, Chonin.
Fucking Ledesma, dude.
But Doug, when I saw that, I go, holy Doug. And Alice said he'd been doing fucking stand up for like 4 years now.
That's where I was going at. Brennan had pulled Jay. Remember, he pulled him onto the fucking podcast, like right about then, right when he got fired from Sirius, and he started telling him what to do and how to do the podcasting thing.
I don't remember that.
No, he had him on Fighter and the Kid, or
you know what? I think he did have him on. I think he had him on. I think it was Fighter and the Kid when it was Chappelle and the other dude Malik or whatever.
What was his name? Malik. Yeah. That's when I think he had him on. I couldn't remember Malik's name. So.
And I think they had the diner set up, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I'm hard to remember, dog. I remember every fucking detail.
I stopped watching Fighter and the Kid as much.
Me too.
Did you see that? I think Chappelle and Derek Poston? No, Chappelle, Lacey, and who?
Joel Jimenez. You know who he is, right?
Yeah. He was always on Kill Tony. He was the drummer. Yeah. Hey, he did the Mexican drum off, dude. And I couldn't believe he won that, dude. Because Michael Gonzalez goes hard, dude.
Oh, fuck yeah, dog. Hold on. I got to sub this shit. I love both of those motherfuckers. Yeah, dog.
That's what I was going to say.
Dog.
So isn't that weird? And that kind of seems like it fits more of Chappelle Lacey's vibe, too, oddly enough. So I
think we go a little bit fucking.
We go way too hard, dude. We go too hard for podcasts. Yeah,
we do. Because not even for pods, but fucking just for like Joel Jimenez. Like, you go Chappelle Lacey and you go
somebody bigger.
Comedy. But it's funny though, dog, because you go Chappelle Lacey and Joel Jimenez. Like, dog, those are fucking like even
now that Derek Poston made it to the Joe Rogan show, dude.
I know. I saw Derek, but you know what though? Derek's smart. He's in that fucking crew. He's in Austin.
Once again, what you don't see is Brendan pulled him in too, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like he gets bagged on way too hard, bro, and he gives a lot of people his hand and helps them up.
Yeah. Well, think about it. He was the original Culture Corner, wasn't he, with Kat?
Yeah.
Remember? Then they started giving him a microphone. Remember?
And then Derek Poston left, and Rogan, dude. So it must have ended badly. Derek shouted out everybody. He shouted out like Schultz. He shouted out like Tony, but he never shouted out Brendan. I'm like, man, dude, what does Brendan do to these people?
Dog, he Weinstein everybody but Kat. Weinstein, Poston, Chappelle, Lacey, Malik. Wait, I think Brendan's got a type.
Yeah, I just saw that thing like maybe like a week or a week and a half ago, maybe the Chappelle Lacey one.
Yeah. Well, dog, I looked. They have fucking 57 episodes already. So even if they've been doing them once a week, they've been doing it for a year. It says updated weekly. That's crazy. Yeah. I can't believe I haven't fucking heard of this shit.
I get to the end of YouTube, dude, and I'm like, fuck, what else do we give this guy?
I get to the end of YouTube. You know who I thoroughly enjoy? I mean, I think we said this shit, dog, on his first special or before his first special. But fucking Giannis, dog. I fucking love his pod.
I've been a fucking Giannis dick rider for so long, dude.
Yeah.
I love his shit.
Dog, his podcast he fucking cracks me the fuck up.
One of the most intriguing, funny podcasts, dude. But you got to be in the middle. You got to be in the middle. If you're not in the middle, you lean either one way or the other, he's going to piss you off.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I think that's why we like him, because I think we're in the middle, dude, where we can go like, it's weird, you know?
I just listened. Was it Rachel Feinstein that he had on recently?
I think that makes sense. I saw that. I saw her on something.
I literally listened to one today.
He goes so hard, dude. He's so good.
He was doing some shit, dog. I think it was political, but she was like, "Oh, are you sure you want to go there or something?" And he was like, "Yeah, fuck it." You know, like, and that's what I love about him. It's like, dog, because he's somebody who, like, you know,
he's in that circle. You don't want to lose it.
I think he's on a paycheck to paycheck type level when it comes to like his podcast and shit, dog. You know, like if you equate it to the normal person working out in the world, and I would be scared to say shit like that, you know?
No, I think that's what lets him. It's almost like Covino and Rich, where he has his loyal this, and if he goes one way or the other, the people that are his bread and butter that's letting him still pay his freaking mortgage and shit.
Yeah.
Likes it and hasn't really wavered. It's almost like Covino and Rich's fucking followers, you know, like that's it. We're not really going to lose this. If he starts to pander to one side or the other or be scared to do it, he'll lose that main paycheck that loves him for who he is.
Yeah.
Dude, right?
Like, yeah. Well, you're right. Because think about it. Where like his main fucking right, and we just are like, he's fucking Giannis is crazy, you know?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. I would say freaking pound for pound, to me, I subscribe to like maybe 6 or 7 Patreons. He's my number one. Like,
all right, you gotta
I love it.
you gotta fill me in because I think I know 3 of yours, maybe 4. So let me see if I'm right. Covino and Rich.
Yeah.
Right. Fucking Giannis.
Yeah.
Matt and Shane.
Yes.
Covino and
I got
Rich.
the OG code, dude. They still only charge me $1 every month, dude.
Yeah.
They don't even offer it anymore.
So Covino and Rich, Giannis. Congratulations.
I do congratulations, yes. I do
Golden Hour or no?
I do Golden Hour.
Yeah. Damn, dog, you sub to a lot on Patreon.
I do Eric Griffin, dude, just to show him support because he's the other one that reminds me of like a paycheck to paycheck guy, bro.
Yeah,
like, bro.
Dog.
I'm podcasting. He probably makes a lot more money than those guys on acting, you know?
Dog, but Eric Griffin, dog, he's right there and he'll fucking tell you. Like, dog, like he'll be like, DeLeo will be like, hey, I'm at the Kia Forum this weekend. And fucking dog, Eric Griffin will be like, yeah, I'll be fucking playing the fucking IHOP down the street. He doesn't give a fuck, dog.
He's hilarious, dude. You know, I do think he's really funny, bro. He just did the latest, the last Legion of Skanks, bro. Was so good. Did you listen to it yet? It was Eric Griffin, Bobby Kelly.
Yeah.
Big J Okerson.
Speaking of fucking Kill Tony, dog. I went back and because Red Band uploaded all of them, right? So I went back from like episode 1 and started listening. And dog, Wineshank in the first 200 episodes in there somewhere. She fucking, because her and Kim Congdon got started there, right? So fucking Sarah Wineshank.
Yeah, I remember.
Sarah Wineshank, dog, she said that she never knows how to order meat. She goes, I was fucking dying. She goes, I hate going to like a butcher shop or something because they ask me how much meat to order. She goes, and I don't know how to order it. So I go, about an eighth. Dog. And then fucking when they were talking to her about it afterward, they're like, that's fucking funny. They're like, because everybody knows, okay, how much you want, right? And I was like, fuck, dog, that shit had me rolling. I was like, fuck. And it was old as fuck, dog.
Well, they were the only regulars for a minute, right?
Yeah. Yeah. But actually, there was another girl. There was a third girl. And I think she kept flaking and shit. And that's when they made one of them to another regular. But then she comes back.
Hey, so Hans is done? Hans is done as a regular?
No.
I thought he was only going to go to this battle, and that was it.
No, they were battling for regularship.
And he hasn't been back on since then, since he won. Oh, you're saying when it airs this? That it's going to have to air right now, huh? It's
because
just airing.
These just aired, so now people know who won the battle. So now they've been recording because they always record like a week or two ahead. So they've been recording, so now they're going to throw him on. Like Doug, when I was watching the first Kill Tony after the fucking the live, I was all, fuck yeah, Hans is going to be back. I was like, it's going to go back to its routine. And then I go, oh yeah, Doug, they're like 2 weeks behind in fucking digital land, you know? Oh, did you ever finish the Joe Coy shit?
Mm-hmm.
Did you? So you left it at that like 5 minutes and then you didn't go back?
Oh, dude. I watched Gojira. I watched Godzilla, dude, -1, dude.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
No.
So good, dude. It was very good. I hate to be this guy, but it's an excellent Godzilla movie, bro.
Okay. Coming from somebody who's never seen one,
I know,
you recommend it?
That's what I'm saying. I'm losing Los Pochos Ermanos are losing some listeners right now, bro. But
Godzilla, dog. I'm like, fuck, we were going to be a cool podcast, dog.
Damn it. You're showing how nerdy you actually are, dog.
I let it go with the Game of Thrones shit.
You were supposed to hide it.
Just like we're not going to bring up the Backstreet Boys or anything, dog. We're not going to fucking bring up Godzilla.
You better not bring up O-Town, homie.
I thought that was our agreement.
Yeah, dude. Godzilla -1 was fucking badass, dude.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, fucking so
But that's what watch the rest of the night.
just to fill people in, fill people in. We haven't even released our first episode. Fill people in to all the listeners.
All you guys know.
To let everybody know. You know, that's fucking stupid. But we were talking about Joe Coy, and we both had like a parallel thought where we were like, I put it on and I was like, I watched a few minutes of it and I was like, I got other shit to do. I talked to you later in the day. You told me you did the same shit. I went back later and watched it, dog. It was a pretty good shit. It was pretty good. I
loved him, dude. I loved him, man. He was my shit. I never missed any Joe Coy shit.
I fucking, oh my God, I don't even want to fucking give anything away, Doug, but he started talking about sciatica, dog. And I started thinking about me and my fucking scoliosis and shit, dog. And I was fucking dying, dog. I could not, I was dying.
I gotta watch it.
I was dying. And then there's some good shit in there. There's some good shit.
It's clean though. His fit was clean.
Oh yeah. I noticed that too. Cause it was like very fucking, it was like black tee, black pants, fucking some white Jordans or something. But everything was clean. It was like, it was.
Yeah. It looked dope.
But fucking then he goes hard as fuck on some crowd work, dog. It's fucking
he does
good.
Crowd work in the middle of it.
It's fucking bad. It's pretty fucking good. So, just where you're like, oh shit, it's all pretty fucking cool, dog. So I enjoyed it. I did
watch it.
Yeah. But fuck, dog. Yeah, that was cool. And then fucking, what'd you think about Tires?
I loved it, dude. I thought it was, but I know those dudes comedy but I thought it was great. I thought the lead character, for being the lead, he was like maybe second or third funniest, dude, you know?
Yeah. You know what? I had a fucking suggestion not a suggestion, but
I'm sure he goes hard. I don't want to like speak ill on people.
Same, but how do you think that character could have improved? Because I have one thing. Okay, I'll give you a hint. Replace the actor with somebody.
With Matt?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That would have been good.
If Matt would have played that role, I feel like it would have been so much funnier. And like you said, no disrespect to
Matt's
that dude.
always been outside of the Gillian Keeves world. He's never really been in there.
Yeah.
Right? And this is all from the Gillian Keeves like family.
Hey, does he play something, right?
He plays a cop. He plays a cop that he plays the cop that comes and finds him when he's trying to put the chicks in the container.
Yeah. Dog, I think that shit, I watched it twice. I'll be real.
You watched it 2 times.
Yeah, dog. And you know me with watching shit. I don't watch a whole lot. I listen to an ungodly amount of podcasts. But
I'll tell you my experience. You go first. So
I watched it. It started off. I watched it like the first time. I think I put it on. A few minutes in, I was like, it's all right, whatever. But I was like, again, it was like the Joe Coy shit. I turned it off. I was like, you know what? I need to revisit this shit later.
I like that right away.
So then I fucking, next time I came, dog, I watched, I think the entire thing all the way through. It was like 3 hours. That was like a fucking movie, you know? And then, so I watched that shit. And then I was talking to El Cocuy about it, right? And I was like, we were fucking laughing.
I don't know if it would be El Cuy's vibe, dude.
He liked it though.
He did.
He liked it a lot.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah,
that's cool.
So, dog. So then he went, and the other day he fucking messaged me. He goes, dude, I was fucking. He goes, I'll admit, you know, if I was wrong about something or whatever. He goes, you were so right about this, dude. And he was watching Shane Gillis' special. So he went to the special after Tires. That's how much he dug him. And he was like, this motherfucker is funny. He's fucking funny. And I was like, I know, dog. I fucking love Shane Gillis, right?
We saw him first row at a theater, dude, last year. You could not get that right. Those tickets would be ridiculous.
I know, Doug, and your shit was kind of cutting out right now, but you said we saw him front row in a theater, Balboa Theater, dog. That was fucking badass. And then, dog, Matt opened up for him. Matt was fucking funny. Matt was
Matt's hilarious. Yeah.
Dog, Matt was fucking funny. And then
that was hilarious on Theo Vaughn's podcast, dude. On this past weekend, did you watch?
Yeah,
that one?
Yeah, of course.
It was so good,
dog, you put
dude.
Theo and Matt in the same office, same fucking room, dog.
So
of course, of course,
great.
Dog.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of those dudes should do shit together, like the way Rogan's been saying David Lucas and Tony need to do a show. Like, dog, Matt and fucking Theo could do a show. Bobby Lee and Theo, fucking like there's just so many, Shane and like there's so many people that you could that they could do regular shows. And
Shane and Theo in the same room were great. Both their podcasts that they've done together, I think it's only been 2. Dude, it is just bam, 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 bam.
Yeah.
And it's 2 guys at the top of the game right now, sitting next to each other. Just, it's so good, bro. It was so good.
You were watching Usyk and fucking Tyson Fury.
Tyson Fury, yeah.
The two, these 2 dudes at the top of their shit, fucking just going at it, and you're like, if I had to judge that shit, you're like, all right, I don't really know, you know?
I remember somebody on the after show's freaking chat, dude, said Fury just needs to retire already. I'm like, what? He looked great. I don't know. What do you mean? Like, I thought he was winning that fight the majority. I thought he was going to get it.
No, I heard Rich say that too. That Fury needs to retire. And I was like, for real?
That's weird, right?
I'm like, Doug, you have one
the fight was
loss.
mad close.
I'm like,
mad close, dude.
Yeah, he got fucking rocked.
One round.
Yeah, he got rocked. And I'm like, but Doug, to say that, besides that, Doug, who else is going to be in there with them that's going to fucking like go toe to toe like that?
That's a weird one. All right, so Clara, let's go finals, dude. What do you think?
I think Boston.
Kyrie's probably my favorite player in the NBA, bro. So
really?
I he's been my favorite one since Kobe.
Yeah.
I just think he's fucking crazy, dude. With the ball, and how he handles, dude. I've never seen anybody like him, like ever.
I'm gonna say Celtics in 6.
A lot of people got Celtics in 6, dude. Yeah.
Yeah. What are you saying?
I go 5, dude. I think it's 5.
You think Celtics in 5?
Yeah.
I feel like they had an easier route to the fucking finals, right? On the East.
Dude, you're reading my mind. This is why we're fucking Los Pochos Ermanos, dude.
I'm like, they did have an easier. I feel like fucking the Mavs had a Shawshank this shit, right? Through the fucking mud and shit. Right? So I'm like, I know how fucking good Boston is. I see where the Mavs had a fucking fight, right? Dog, these motherfuckers, maybe they are just fucking making everybody else look like shit because they're that fucking good. So
it's not that. It's not that. So to me, Sixers had no Embiid. Bucks had no freaking Giannis. Miami had no Butler. The last game, even Damian Lillard wasn't with the Bucks, dude. So no Damian Lillard, no Giannis, no Embiid. They didn't play the Sixers, but somebody else did and didn't have to do it with Embiid, right? No Embiid. Halliburton, dude. Remember I told you about Halliburton on Indiana?
Yeah.
He went out the last couple games.
Yeah.
Literally everybody's star players was not there.
Yeah.
But do I think it still would have been the Celtics even if everyone would have been there? I think so.
Yeah.
I think they would have. I think they're with Porzingis. Who knows though? Because Porzingis missed 10 games in the playoffs. This was his first game back.
I don't know why. I just think Indiana's good enough. And I'm like, fuck, man. I just feel like, I don't know. They got fucking stomped. But I just feel like, I don't know. Maybe they're too young. But
it's young, bro. But I know Rich was saying that a team that doesn't deserve to be there. Oh, dude, that's right. The Knicks, bro. The Knicks had everyone injured, dude. Yeah, Julius fucking, Randle.
No, fucking what's his face that broke his fucking hand at the end of the fucking season? Brunswick, New Jersey. The fuck's his name? Brunson.
He's a fucking G, bro.
Yeah.
I think Brunson is a top 10 player in the league right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's on one.
Yeah, no.
If you have him on your team, you feel like you have a chance against anybody. So you thinking Celtics 6, I think Celtics 5, bro. I don't think it's. I love, dude, Luka, Kyrie, bro. Those players go so hard, bro.
You think it's just that they don't have anybody else?
They say it, but like,
how can two people win a
Celtics
championship,
have
right?
4 All-Stars, bro, just as like of their 5 starters, and then they still got a bench, bro.
Yeah.
So like and then their defense looks crazy. But they're gonna let what they're gonna happen is what they're gonna happen. What they're gonna let happen is they're just gonna guard Kyrie. They're gonna let Luka do his thing and say nobody else is going off.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's how I see the finals.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
I don't even know. I'm just I feel like, dog, the Celtics to me are kind of like, I kind of wanted, like, I don't want to say a more exciting finals, but to me, the Celtics are more like Tim Duncan, right? Like,
yeah, a little bit. I can see how you're saying that.
So it's like they're fucking dope. There's no denying them, but they're not going to be on any Wheaties boxes. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to fucking like excitement and shit, they're just fucking good. They're fundamentals. They're not too crazy. They don't go outside of that. And that's going to win. Yeah, it's going to win. But it's like part of, I mean, you want to watch good basketball. You're like, but you kind of want to be entertained, right?
Well, I had a friend in need, bro. Friend in need?
Friend in need. Go ahead, dog. Let me hear it.
2 people, dude. Right? This one broke it off and is already with somebody else. Right?
Okay.
This person's dad dies. Is this person allowed to text? Broke it off and is with somebody else. Can this person text this person and say, hey, dude, I know that's your pops. My bad.
Like, I didn't mean to kill him.
No, but like condolences, you know?
But just when you say my bad, it sounds like it's something you did.
Oh. My bad. I didn't mean to shoot him in the face. No.
My bad. I was backing out and it was dark, dog.
Oh, that's so stupid. I didn't mean to fucking do what I did. You know, like I'm a hothead.
And like you would text them, my bad, because you fucking killed their dad.
I'm a little bit of a hothead, homie, you know.
Hey, my bad. I didn't mean to kill your dad. So fucking stupid.
Can I still go to his funeral, dog?
Oh my god! You killed him and you want to go to the funeral? Okay. So to answer the question, dog. Okay, I think they can, right? I think they can send a text. Hey, my condolences. My bad. And, whatever they have to say. But I'm just thinking, Doug, so who are you thinking should be upset in this? The person's new dude, or this person for, hey, you fucking broke it off with me. I don't want your fucking condolences. Or what are you thinking?
I don't know, dude. This is what I was telling this person. Like, I'm like, hey, I got love for you as a friend, so I'm gonna tell you, like, my inclination would be to, like, I got a lot of love for a couple of exes, like dads. Like, I was really cool with them, right? Uh-huh. So if I knew they like passed, I would want to say like, because they were my homie too, bro. You know, like it was like, but apparently, like the new partner that this other person's with now, it's okay. Let me do it again. Broke up.
Mm-hmm.
Get somebody else. Dad dies over here, dude. Right?
Mm-hmm.
This one broke up, but their parents are still talking to like their best friends, dog.
The parents, the in-laws?
Yeah. So the partner of this one is going like, yo, dude, your parents are like, they talk to that person more than they talk to me, bro. They were telling me that story. Dude, this is where you cut back into, right?
Cut back to, and we're back, Rick Glassman style, dog.
So they told me the story, and I'm like, dude, I don't know what side's the right side here. I could see both. And you put yourself in both like shoes, like legit. If you try to put yourself in them, you're like, dude, I don't know, bro. What do you think?
The parents still talking to the ex. I feel like it kind of sucks.
It's a curveball. It's a little bit of a curveball.
It kind of sucks because
initially you go, of course that person texts the ex about the dad. Now with this, you're like, whoa, dude, I don't know how I would feel either.
Damn, I don't know.
Yeah, dude, that's exactly how I felt. I'm like, I'm gonna bring this shit to fucking Los Pochos Ermanos, dude. You know, because I'm like, I have no idea what I would do here. And that person's like, they told me, well, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna tell them. I'm like, yeah, dude, that's the right call. Honestly, honesty is the right call. If you feel compelled to text this person about their dad and you just want to go home and tell the other person, hey, I did text them. EM.
It sounds like the person with the new person is just being honest and upfront about.
No. So, okay. Another curveball, dude. Here it comes, bro. You ready?
I don't even like baseball, dog.
Next day, I happen to see this person again. Right? And they're with their homie. And they start fucking laughing, bro, going like, oh my God, we were both waiting at the phone, seeing if this other person was going to text back. So like they're excited to see if the ex texts back or not, dude. And they're like sitting there with the coworker going like, oh, dude, come check it out. You know?
But excited?
Yeah. That's what it looked like to me.
They were the one that broke it off.
Mm-hmm.
And excited like, oh, because we could rekindle this?
They didn't seem like that. They were just very anxious and nervous to see what that person was going to, because I think there's a little bit of doubt there, you know? And they're like, so then I would say the new person is absolutely justified in feeling like there could be a rekindling thing.
Yeah.
Because although they present well, they tell me from an outsider's view, dude, I'm not in there at all. Dude, we were both looking to see when, and then I got a notification that from this person, and I called my coworker over, like, oh my God. They text back, right? And then that they had just loved the message, right? But to me, that's already saying like they're excited as fuck. They were excited, dude, bro.
Yeah, it sounds like everybody involved is excited except the external candidate.
That's the only person suffering, bro.
And the one who originally decided to call it off, there's even if it's not,
there's fucked up shit going on, bro.
Because even if they're not like consciously, right? Maybe it's a subconscious thought, but maybe they're not consciously thinking, I'm gonna give this shit another try or whatever. Because I'm thinking fucking 5
when
steps
you
ahead.
talk to them, they're like, no, I'm never giving this thing another try. Then why are you so excited?
But see, that's where the excitement, it's some kind of excitement. It's almost like that excitement, that new relationship kind of excitement type of shit.
With your ex?
But with the ex. Like, so it's kind of like, wait, well, why are you getting that kind of excitement? You know, even
I would guess you felt that with the new person with now, and now that's starting to wear off. So then it makes you start to say, well, then is that person the one that has things going on and just looking for that new excitement thing all the time?
It could be.
I don't know. Anyways, that was the homie in need, bro, right there.
Yeah, the homie in need. I like how you coined that.
Just switch it.
Los Pochos Ermanos. That's me. That's this dude. And we're fucking gonna be coming at you every week. Let us know. Fucking.
Since 01.
What'd you say? Since 01? All right. Well, episode 1. That's what you said. Oh, okay. That took me a minute. Episode 1.
You have to tell me.
No tengo miedo a morir porque este es mi mundo. Mis hijos no estarán solos sin mí ni un segundo. Todos son de mentiras, no les doy ni un minuto. Siempre he sabido que soy yo versus este mundo. No tengo miedo a morir porque este es mi mundo. Mis hijos no estarán solos sin mí ni un segundo. Todos son de mentiras, no les doy ni un minuto. Siempre he sabido que soy yo contra este mundo. Yeah.